way. Now lean back, lean back, lean back.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Warriors. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the journey of a new season starts now. Let's see if the work from the offseason pays off. Warriors, Lakers, tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
For that game against Los Angeles, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is opening night for both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show. You can't afford to leave anyone open on LeBron James' team because you know what? He has proven he will find them.
Outside Butler. Here's Moody. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
James, the shot from the low post is good.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Curry. Butler, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Green. Now here's Moody. Check by James. 5 on the clock. Now Curry from behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Doncic against Curry. A nice shot by Doncic.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Curry from downtown. Hachimura with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hachimura against Butler. Uses the glass on the layup.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic, no good.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
And Richard Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Moody. On the wing, Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Green. For 3. Rebound by the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Now here's Butler. Back to Curry. Puts it up from the high post. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
If you see yourself on this screen, you know what to do. Show us your move.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Butler. Step back shot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. James inside. Moody defends. From deep, here's Doncic. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Doncic. James passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the lockdown defense you expect from Green. So good at anticipating attacks.
Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets it fly. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Doncic. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thank you. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Ali. The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news. Let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Now here's Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. James with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Warriors trail by 9. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Chomps. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, a screen on heel. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic just got 7 assists in the game. Melton outside. Here's Payton. Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And finished off by Hayes.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Smart against Melton. Right side, Kuminga. Pass to heel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now connect. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Horford pulls it in.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Healed on the wing. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Horford. Back to Melton. And rejected. Doncic against Hield. Here's Hayes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one's off. Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. Now here's Kuminga. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Connect. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Kuminga. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Warriors trail by 10. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Got it. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Hield. Right side connect from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Now here's Reeves. Connect with the ball. Still no points. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Outside Kuminga. The 3 ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 10. On the wing, Reeves. Oh, stolen by Payton. Outside heel from deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And finished off by Hayes.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Part of the 2007 draft. Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
LaRavia is checked in for connect. Hayes, the pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. That one's wide left. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Heel. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Hield for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hield's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. James checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Smart. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Here's James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
LeBron James taking 2.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. Vincent passes to James. LeBron sticks the triple.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Pass to Kuminga. Horford, a screen on James. Kuminga's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Reeves. James against Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Outside Curry to win the run. Curry splashing one down from 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's James. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 11. Inside, out to Hield. Fires for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Hield's got 9 points.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
James double team. Hield against Reeves. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Warriors shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside, Reeves. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 10. Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hayes, the pass to James. Back to Hayes. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Doncic is checked in for Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Vincent. Now here's Moody. Pass to Green. Now Curry. Floats one. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. It's James on the wing. 14 points for him. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Curry. Outside Moody. And here's Horford. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. James, left side. Horford with a steal. Pass to Pajimski. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Moody on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. Podziemski with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Moody. Pass to Horford. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Selfless player Horford looking for an outlet whenever he gets the chance.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Now here's Podziemski. Moody with it, and the layup is good. Moody's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
A strong move by Doncic. 16 seconds left in the second. Curry looking it over. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic left side. Count the basket. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Anytime they sniff the paint, it's a bucket. And they found different ways to do it.
Yeah, their game plan gets the Shaq seal of approval. Get it inside and hit them hard.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Warriors trail by 10. And so in the game for the Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. Here's the floater. The shot by James, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line. Knocked down from the corner, that's just a walk in the park for Curry.
James down the lane. Oh, he drains it. His sixth making 9 tries so far.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. On the wing, Curry. The 3. Curry with another miss. The Lakers shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Moody misses.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside for Green. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Doncic outside. To the middle. And Ayton, throw it down.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Break here. Let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, 4th.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Off target from outside.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Shot is good by Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Outside for Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Back to Butler. Right side, Green. James with a steal. Here's Doncic. Luka with the finish.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Butler. Now Curry to halt the run. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
From deep, here's Doncic.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Reeves. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Moody. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's James. Look at LeBron. With the strength to score through contact.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now Moody. Back to Pajemski. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Now here's Pajemski. Here's Moody. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Reeves against Green. Here's Ayton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 14. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Warriors shooting just 36% in the third. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Curry at the rim.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Yep, count it. He's got 22.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Pajemski, and here's Butler outside.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. New group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connects checked in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Now here's Reeves. 6 points for him. That one is off. Horford with some nice D.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
Pass to Hayes. Knocked loose. They push it up 4 on 3. Banked it in off the glass.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Connect. And the jumper is good. Connect's got his first 2 points. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to Hield. He's covered by Reeves.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, number 8.
The Lakers lead by 15. Outside connect. The teardrop. The Warriors pull it in. Payton with it. Connect picks him up. Melton outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Melton's got his second basket on the night.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Hield.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
Santos is checked in for Melton. And he sinks the second. Now Hield. 9 points in the game. Outside Payton. Back to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kuminga. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Left side Reeves. Now Smart. Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. And he connects with a jumper. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Just picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defensively.
Boy, he is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on defense. Coach Kerr calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They need to if they want to win this one.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes, and it's Connect in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The shot by Reeves, no good. Warriors trail by 16. Down low. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Bringing the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
Here's Reeves. That shot, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And that's Reeves. I mean, he'll sneak in there and create offense.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And he gets it back. Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Hayes with a screen. Vincent passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Warriors trail by 13. And here's Hield. Outside Payton. Inside. Here's Butler. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Vincent up top. Guarded by Hield. Vincent passes to Reeves. Back to Vincent. Vanderbilt with a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Warriors with the rebound. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Well, Richard, the 2025 All-Star MVP, Stephen Curry, winning it in his home arena in San Francisco.
It was an impressive feat for Steph, but I still think the format helped him shine a little bit, but no question, this man was dropping bombs like he always does.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Hield. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Hield against Doncic. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Lethal and pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Doncic outside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. James with the ball, and it's Hield picking him up. James passes to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton, a screen on Hield. James goes in. Ayton. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Curry. Curry, a screen on Doncic. Back to Curry. And Curry with the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
When he's driving, Curry has 100 ways to get the ball in the basket. He is very creative at finishing around the rim.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Now here's Green. Stolen by Ayton. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
James passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 14. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Outside Butler. Outside Moody. The kick out, Curry. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
James, a screen on Curry. Doncic outside to the inside. And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Great open look there.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now, here is James. Doncic! Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Warriors trail by 13. Right side Curry. Off on the layup.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Oh, what a finish. Uri's showing off that athletic ability.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Now Butler. Outside Curry. Oh, impressive footwork down low.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's James. Shoots a three. Oh, it misses. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Now Curry for three. Rebounded by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Using the glass to lay it in.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
The Lakers lead by 11. Doncic, outside Reeves. Now Hachimura. Doncic outside. Let's loose for three. The three is in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now here's Doncic. James nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 31 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.